I'm here for a quick beauty snapshot featuring the Maybelline Matte+Poreless foundation and the Maybelline Master Conceal by Face Studio Concealer. I featured this in my Instagram a little while ago and I wanted to kind of test it out just so I can really get a feel of what the foundation is like on my skin. So as far as talking with the foundation first, I never got a chance to try the original Fit Me foundation because as far as the reviews and all the stuff that I've been reading about, it's not really suited for oily skin people. So I was really excited when I found this. I found this at my local Bed Bath & Beyond and it was, I believe, $6.99 and I believe the concealer was $6.79. So definitely really affordable if you're in the market to try something new. The foundation has a pretty decent coverage. I don't think the foundation is quite full coverage. Upon first application, I still do see a lot of my acne scarring on my cheeks and the redness and the broken capillaries around my nose, but for the most part it layers nicely, so it's a nice foundation. I actually stopped using it after the first time I tried it because I had some breakouts right after, so I thought it was this one, but I actually tried on a new mask that same day. So after I started clearing up, I started using this again and actually it's not this foundation. So I'm definitely happy that this didn't break me out. It's supposed to kind of, you know, make your pores smaller. I don't really know. I mean, I have bigger pores around like this area of my face, so I can't really tell if it does anything, but for the most part it covers up most of the problem areas on my face. As far as the concealer, I really do like this concealer. It's very thin and it layers on nicely. It's not like a really cakey concealer. It's very thin and you only need a little bit. As far as when I applied this a little. The first time I tried it, I applied way too much, but it's something that you can layer on, so you definitely need to just apply a little layer first and then apply a second layer for a, you know, for a fuller coverage, and this performs quite brilliantly. I love the formula. It's very liquidy. It's not as kind of serum-y as the Instant Age Rewind that I love from Maybelline, so it's definitely different and definitely I do like it. I've been liking it so far and I've been using it. So as far as the foundation, I like the way it feels on the skin. It didn't break me out. It has decent coverage and I do still get quite oily, but for the most part I don't get become a grease ball and has a really nice finish on the face. I feel like it kind of wears really well throughout the day, and for $6.99 I think it's definitely worth a try. As far as any kind of negative thing, I just don't like that it's in a glass package without a pump. You kind of have to work it so that it will dump in your hand. So if you're in the market for a new foundation, if you're on a budget and you have oily skin like I do, I think this foundation is definitely worth a try. For $6.99 you can't go wrong. They have a lot of shades in this foundation, which I was really quite pleased with. My shade for this foundation is 310 Sun Beige. I tend to gravitate toward the Sun Beiges when it comes to Maybelline foundations, so most of my Maybelline foundations are Sun Beige. So every time I see a new display and every time I see Sun Beige in a new display, I usually just reach for that one. So that is pretty much it for this beauty snapshot. I hope it was useful and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!